Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, and good day to those who are watching. My name is Adil Oman bin Ahmad Shukri, and I am 17 years old, and I am also a Form 5 student in SMP Kajang. The book that I will present today is a pictorial biography of Steve Jobs. This book was published by Giantco Publishers and has a total of 80 pages. This book piqued to me the most because it tells the story of a very famous figure who is well known in the world of technological advancement. We all know him as the co-founder and the former CEO of the very famous company Apple. However, behind the fame and success, do you know about the struggles that he had to overcome and all the challenges that he had to face in order to make Apple successful? For example, he was once involved in a power struggle with John Sculley, who is the CEO back in 1985. This resulted as Steve Jobs was forced out of the company. It was only then, back in 1997, that he was able to regain the company and even save it from bankruptcy, and he also became the CEO. However, I wouldn't be talking about that today. Instead, I will be talking about the lessons and moral values that I have gotten from this book. The first lesson that I have learned is the importance of teamwork. When we talk about Apple, what is the first thing that comes to our minds? Usually, it is the iPhone, the iPad, or the iPod. But do you know what is the first product of Apple? Well, that would be the Apple Computer 1. It was designed and built by fellow co-founder Steve Wozniak. Both Steve Wozniak and Steve Jobs worked on this to help them achieve what we see today is Apple. It's thanks to Steve Jobs' idea to invest and sell it that led to the success of the Apple computer. As the saying goes, teamwork makes the dream work. The second lesson I got is determination. After Steve Jobs left the company back in 1985, he started a new company called Next. It was founded with 5 other co-founders. It is a similar company just like Apple because it specializes in both computers and technology. He also started Pixar, as you all know, produced many of our favorite childhood movies such as the Toy Story franchise, Finding Nemo, and The Incredibles. Let me tell you one of my favorite quotes from him. It is, "Sometimes life is going to throw bricks through your head. Don't lose faith." Such inspiring words from such a wise man. I could only hope to be half as determined as he was. The very last lesson I got is sacrifice. As you all know the saying, no pain, no gain. Do you know that he sold his car in order to finance the Apple computer? That shows that some risks are worth taking, and he had a lot of faith with his partner's product. Despite having over 500 stores all around the world in over 20 countries, many people neglect or don't even know who Steve Jobs is. I hope many people will learn from him about how he avoided his struggles and how he was able to achieve his goals. This will help motivate and inspire many people into achieving their dreams. This is just a gist of what you can read from this book. I highly recommend people to read it. That would be all from me today. Thank you for lending me your ear. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.